Today, I have some news to share about Saif Ali Khan. On 16 January 2025, he was stabbed 6 times and was taken to the hospital. ISH News released videos about the incident detailing who the thief was, how he was arrested, and revealing that he was an illegal immigrant from Bangladesh. Now, will I share the same story? No. This issue has sparked controversy, raising questions about its cause and the true culprit, with various stories circulating. Saif is now fine, but a new controversy has arisen, questioning the incident, the entry, the availability of CCTVs, watchmen, and more. Conflicting stories abound, with politicians, doctors, interviewers, and even the auto rickshaw driver offering different versions. It's all so confusing to watch. First, I will tell you the how. How? How did this happen? How did the thief enter the building? Were there no CCTVs? It's an expensive, well known building, home to Saif and other wealthy residents. Was there no security? Does it not have CCTV cameras? If it does, why is there no footage of the cameras damaged? How could the watchmen be asleep? Were they that negligent? In poorly maintained societies, watchmen don't even wake up when you shout at them. Was this watchman the same? How is this possible? It can't be. How many guards were there? There should have been a well coordinated team. Even if we assume the watchman was asleep, was there no security outside Saif's home? How did he sneak into the house? Few people say he entered through the AC duct. Some say he sneaked through a window in the washroom or kitchen and climbed up the pipeline. Others claim the attacker was already hiding inside the house. There are various stories, but none of them provide clear answers. Then how did he climb the building? Were there no CCTVs in the building? Fine. But was there no CCTV at Saif's door? Saif has a large duplex. While not in their private space, there should have been at least a CCTV in the hall or the kitchen. CCTV is meant to prevent theft by staff. How could this happen? There was no CCTV outside his door, but the lobby camera captured the image of the accused. Now, who knows? Very unclear. Was Saif's second wife Kareena not at home during the attack? If she was, why didn't she help or take him to the hospital? Kareena revealed in her Instagram story that she was out for dinner with friends. If she was out, did she rush back in panic after Saif was attacked? Reports suggest that after the party, Kareena returned home and the attack on Saif occurred afterwards. But when the attack happened, did Kareena stay silent and let it unfold? Was the staff instructed to look after Saif? No answers. His son was there. Did Kareena not intervene and stay her back? Was she not concerned about her husband who was seriously injured? Reports say that Kareena was drunk after partying. If she had taken Saif to the hospital, she would have had to face the paparazzi, so she stayed back. Oh. Why did Saif take a rickshaw to the hospital? Doesn't he have his own car? Saif doesn't own just one car, but a fleet of luxury cars, including Mercedes, BMW, and other high-ended brands. Yet he didn't take one. Some reports suggest that there were cars but no drivers. Okay. Saif's son from his first wife, Ibrahim, is 23 and should know how to drive. He's young, out and about, yet he took his father in a rickshaw. Other reports say that there were no cars available. Really? Did they disappear? Where did they go? Saif's car would have surely been downstairs. Rich people always make sure they have multiple cars on hand. They all have their personal cars and wouldn't dream of taking a taxi, Uber or Ola. No cars, really? Unbelievable. Okay, so Saif was taken in an auto. and reports say Ibrahim was the one who took him. But in the Lilavati hospital's records, Saif's arrival time, room number, attending doctor's name, etc. was mentioned. But it did not mention Ibrahim's name. Then who accompanied Saif? Saif's manager brought him to the hospital. Earlier in the news report, it was said that Ibrahim took him to the hospital. Also, reports said that Kareena's son Taimur also went along with them. Saif, Ibrahim, and Taimur, they all three went. Huh? Forget that. The auto rickshaw driver confirmed that Saif's sons Taimur and Ibrahim went with him to the hospital. He saw Saif bleeding heavily but couldn't recognize him. He rushed him to Lilavati hospital, not worrying about the fare. There are different stories. The auto driver was kind to rush him to the hospital, receiving Rupees 11,000 and recognition from an NGO for his good deed. Saif Ali Khan too, after his recovery, gave him Rupees 50,000. Singer Daler Mehendi's brother Mika Singh is also a popular singer, and he praised the auto driver for getting Saif to the hospital on time and saving his life. This is why he rewarded him Rupees 1 lakh. There is no more news in this reference. You must have heard that Saif Ali Khan's attacker has been caught. But there is a lot of controversy revolving around this. You all know that the attacker, Mohammad Shariful Islam Shehzad, is a Bangladeshi immigrant. His face was captured by CCTV, and using that he was tracked down, and after making an online payment for Burji Pav and tea, you all already know about this. So, Shehzad was caught, but his father, Ruhul Fakir, who stays in Bangladesh, said that Shehzad was arrested for attacking Saif Ali Khan with a knife, but that seems unlikely. Fakir said that his son was never violent. How could he attack someone? He also claims that the person in the footage is completely different from his son and has a very different nose. Their complexion and hair length are completely different. On what basis was Shehzad arrested? The police detained 3 people but released them when their identities did not match the footage. Shehzad was then arrested. He asked, didn't the police clearly see the footage and his son's picture before arresting him? They look completely different. Criminal Investigation Department CID found 19 crime scene fingerprints from Saif's residence. Fingerprint samples of Saif, Kareena, the servants, children, and everyone else was collected. Not one of the 19 fingerprints matched Shehzad's fingerprint, but all of them match with Saif and the resident samples and not Shehzad. How did the CID arrest Shehzad? How such an expert organization arrest him like that? Fakir also said that his son Shehzad did enter India but with proper documents and not illegally. He moved to India from Bangladesh legally. There is proof for it. His father said, either the cops made a mistake or it's a cover-up. People commented that in the wake of criticism, the police launched a quick arrest to defuse the situation. Fakir demanded that his son was innocent and it must be investigated. This is the controversy related to the attacker. How politicians also shared their views on Saif's attack. Yes, they also have a lot to say. Maharashtra Ports Minister Nitesh Rane questioned Was Saif really stabbed or was it a drama? How could someone break into the house? It is a luxurious residence in Bandra, but they don't have CCTV. Rane questioned if Saif was really stabbed or was he just acting to get his fans' attention. He said leaders like Supriya Sule, who is Sharad Pawar's daughter, Jitendra Awar, and other politicians expressed concern for Saif because he is a Muslim. Wow, amazing. But they never discussed the suicide of Sushant Singh Rajput, who was a Hindu. They are shocked by Saif's incident, but were quiet when Sushant Singh Rajput died by suicide. Shockingly, Saif was stabbed 6 times in the back. The knife went 2.5 inches into his back. Whoa! He was rushed to the hospital, and leading doctors performed a 6-hour surgery. Then, how did he recover so fast and walk back home normally as if nothing had ever happened? Generally, people are in extreme pain and struggle to walk after being stabbed. But Saif was normally waving at the crowd. Was he really stabbed or not? I really don't understand. What does all this mean? Saif Ali Khan's case is getting attention because of his religion, but no one talks about Hindu actor Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide. People have the time to talk about Saif's stabbing, but not about Sushant. Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Nirupam said, Saif recovered from the stabbing as if it were a common cold. What a massive injury, but immediately was back on his feet. Amazing doctors. The doctors explained in detail how the knife went 2.5 inches into his back, how they performed the surgery, and miraculously he recovered and is walking normally. I want the doctors to explain this. Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena MP Sanjay Raut said that it doesn't matter how deep the knife went. Saif's recovering. Saif's father is a famous cricketer, Mansoor Ali Khan Patori, and his wife is renowned Kareena Kapoor from the prominent family. He said that Saif is recovering after the surgery and it's a miracle done by Lilavati hospital doctors. Actress Pooja Bhatt said that Saif was stabbed dangerously and the news had spread on social media. He is now recovering and has returned home. Now, why so many conspiracy theories? Saif is already suffering and this will traumatize him further. There are many versions to Saif's incidents. We don't know which one is true. Let's wait and watch. Was the attack staged? Was the CCTV and arrest a cover up? So many different versions. Do you know what really happened? Drop a comment or share a video recording of your message and tag ISH News. Keep watching ISH News for more updates and facts on this incident.